Welcome to solverfy.
So here in this problem we are given this equipment that sucks wheat from the bottom by using the nozzle and then delivered it to the storage tank. This one is storage tank, and we have to calculate the forces required to change the momentum of the flowing mass in the rounding bed. So initially the masses was flowing in this direction, and then after the bend it is flowing like this. Now we have to calculate this force required to change this momentum. This is what we are given in the question, and the given input data is that the diameter of the pipe is 14-inch and the mass flow rate for air we are given to be as 18 tons per hour, and mass flow rate for water we are given to be as 150 tons per hour. Now we will be first making the free body diagram of this section first. Let me make it here. So this is a diagram, and the inlet velocity and the exit velocity we are also given. V1 is equals to V2, so V1 and V2 are same, and its value we are given to be as 124 feet per second. Now to solve this problem we can use equations of motion in the y and the x direction. This one is our y direction and this one is our x direction. But before applying these equations we'll be first converting the units. Now mass flow rate for air we are given to be as 18 tons per hour, but we'll be converting into slugs per second. So 18 tons, so it will be multiplied with 2000 divided by 32.2, and to convert it to second we have to multiply it with 3600. So from here we'll get the units into slugs per second for m dash a, and it comes out to be as 0.3106 slugs per second. Similarly, we can calculate, we can convert m dash w. So m dash w will be equals to 150 times 2000 divided by 32.2 times 3600. So we'll get this value to be nearly 2.588 slugs per second. Now we can apply the equations of motion in the x and the y direction. So first we'll be applying in the x direction. So sigma fx will be equals to m dash delta vx. So in x direction we have only one force, that is rx. So rx will be equals to m dash, we have to take it for both m dash a plus m dash this wheat. So m dash a plus m dash wheat times the final velocity minus the initial velocity. Now there is no component of the initial velocity in the x direction, so initial velocity will be 0. We have to take only the final velocity, and we have to take the component of this velocity, and this angle is 60 degree, so its component in the x direction would be v2 sine 60 degree. Now we can put the values. So m dash a we have 0.3106 plus this is 2.588 times v2 sine 60. So v2 we have 124 feet per second times sine 60, and this value comes out to be as nearly 311 pound. So this is the answer for the horizontal force. Now next we can calculate for Ry, and for that we'll be applying the force momentum equation in the vertical direction. So we can write that sigma Fy would be equals to m dash delta Vy. So now in y direction we have only one force, that is Ry. So Ry will be equals to, now m dash we have to take both these two terms, that is m dash a plus m dash w times the final velocity minus the initial velocity. Now the final velocity would be v2 sine cosine 60 this time, and since it is acting in the the component would be in the downward direction, so we have to take a negative sign here. So minus v2 cosine 60 degree minus the initial velocity. Initial velocity we have 124, so v1 as it is. Now we can put the value. So ry will be equals to m dash, we have 0.3106 plus m dash w, we have 2.588 times v2. So v2 we have this much, 124. So 124 cosine 60 degree minus 124. Now we can simplify for ry, and we'll get the value of ry to be nearly minus 539 pound. So this is the required force in the vertical direction. So I hope you have understood the problem. Thank you.